Ladies and gentlemen, we are honored and excited to bring you exciting.
Hello, everybody. It's been a while, but the Storm is back in Southwest Kansas. Tonight, Champions Indoor Football League action from United Wireless Arena in Dodge City. Southwest Kansas Storm at home against the Rapid City Marshals. I'm Leon Liebel with you on the broadcast again tonight, and it's good to be back again for the Storm. It's first home game since March 19th. When they defeated the Wyoming Mustangs in dramatic fashion, winning that game 43-42 on a go-ahead touchdown with just 8 seconds left in the game. Storm have played 2 games on the road since then, including a 59-24 win against the Topeka Tropics. Storm, though, took it on the chin last week on the road, losing 65-20 against the Billings, Montana Outlaws. That game last week, the Storm now 2-2 in league play, but a perfect 2-0 at home. They'll try to keep it that way tonight against the Rapid City Marshals. The Marshals 1-2 in the the Champions Indoor Football League. The Marshals coming off a 59-51 loss at Wyoming last week. They've also lost this season against Sioux City. Their only league win was against the winless Topeka Tropics. That was a 47-25 victory back on April 2nd. And along with the Billings Outlaws, the Marshals were 2 brand new teams in the Champions Indoor Football League this season. Their head coach is Dante Dudley. He's a graduate of San Jose State University. Again, the Marshals in their first year as a franchise in the CIFL as we get ready for the coin toss here to see who's going to receive and who's going to kick off. And again, our first game at United Wireless Arena since March 19th, and that was an exciting game as Giovanni Sanders caught a touchdown pass from Jared Hurd with just 8 seconds left to win that game, 43-42. 8 seconds left on the clock in that game. Giovanni Sanders since then, though, has taken over as the starting quarterback. He caught the pass because Jared Hurd no longer with the team. Jared Hurd left to get a tryout with the Canadian Football League and now has since signed with the Frisco Fighters, Frisco, Texas, of the Indoor Football League. So Giovanni Sanders now the full-time starting quarterback for the Southwest Kansas Storm. As we see the captains taking it to midfield, the Southwest Kansas Storm in those brand new teal uniforms trimmed in purple, while the Rapid City Marshals coming to Dodge, the Marshals in the red and black uniforms. Once again, the Storm 2-2 on this season, the new look franchise in Dodge City, formerly the Dodge City Law, now the Southwest Kansas Storm. As we see the captains taking it to midfield, the Southwest Kansas Storm and those brand new team. Matt Mounts, our referee tonight, the white hat, doing the honors. And let's see. Well, we'll get the signal here in a second. And Southwest Kansas Storm won the toss, but they have elected to defer to the second half. So that means they'll be kicking off. Dylan Burkhardt, the field goal, the kicker, the place kicker for the Storm, will be doing the honors. And again, if you're not familiar with indoor football, the field is 50 yards long, and so kick off from your own goal line. And that ball goes out of bounds on the other end, out of the end zone on the fly, or hits out of bounds anywhere before it goes to the end zone. Receiving team gets it at midfield at the 25-yard line. So it's always important to get a good kick. Dylan Burkhardt, a local product again from Dodge City Community College. There's Mark Timberlake, the head coach. Southwest Kansas Storm says he needs to get this offense going. They need more rhythm. Again, last week really sputtered against Billings, only scoring 3 touchdowns in that game. And defense didn't get enough pressure on the quarterback as well, as Billings went on to win that game 65-20. He's got a few things up his sleeve tonight. May put a big alignment back in that backfield as extra blocker, maybe even run the ball. We shall see. Again, Jared Hurd no longer with the team as a quarterback. And also a big loss on defense. Lance Mathers out with an injury, big defensive line. The last time we saw him, he had 4 sacks and a pick 6 in that game against Wyoming. Then got hurt late. Also, Antoine Goodley, outstanding wide receiver, is still out. So here's the kick, the swift kick, and it's going to be taken and fumbled right there at the 2-yard line, and good coverage by the Storm. And Marshals are going to have to start from their own 2-yard line on this opening offensive drive, as Ethan Williams getting down there to make the tackle for Rapid City. That was Levon Macon, the wide receiver, and the return man couldn't handle the swift kick, lost it. That ball actually be marked at the 5-yard line. As here we go, and the quarterback is Shane Martinez, 6'1", 225-pounder, number 15. Reedley Community College out of California, and the ball goes to the turf and picked up and brought down, and a good stop there for Southwest Kansas. Ashton McKenzie on the stop there. McKenzie. And this Storm defense has been tough this season against the run. And Mark Timberlake, though, wants to have put more pressure on the quarterback. They did not see that last week. Storm does have a big addition on defense. Former Oklahoma Sooner Rennell Lewis, known for his big hits back in college. Nicknamed the Hammer to OU. And now in trouble, Martinez in the grasp at the back of the end zone, throws it away. Now it says Jordan on his jersey. It is Shane Martinez, number 15. Not sure why the name is different, but apparently they never changed the jersey from a previous player. But the roster is Shane Martinez, number 15. And it'll be 3rd down and 13 for the Rapid City Marshals. Opening drive of this football game from United Wireless Arena in Dodge City. And the receivers, they can go in motion forward for the snap, and they do. And here's the pass, and it is complete across the 15-yard line. And that is going to be good for a 1st down for Rapid City. They never changed the jersey from the... Yes, that was Levon Macon on the catch. And Martinez had a little time to throw the ball, and it's going to be a 1st down at the 16-yard line of Rapid City, still in their own territory. Big play there. Martinez this time going to take the snap over center. And it's a pitch out to the left side to the running back, Connor Olson. Olson takes it around that far side and picks up a couple yards. Looking for another good crowd tonight from the fans at United Wireless Arena. 2 previous home games this year, the Storm had around 2,800 fans. Mentioned they're 2-0 at home. Their first win was against Arlington, the Longhorns. That was a non-league game back in early March. And Martinez throws another completion right at midfield. And nice throw and a terrific catch. Demetrius Davis with the catch for the Rapid City Marshals. And the Marshals on the move here after facing a 3rd and long deep in their own territory. They've come out and got the ball to midfield. But Mark Timberlake, the head coach of the Storm, a native of Oklahoma, has been a long-time coach in the state. Lives in Enid. A lot of these players, and of course this franchise moved from Enid, Oklahoma a year ago. Mark Timberlake's family back in Enid, but he has lived in Dodge City since January. Talk a little more about that coming up. Here's a little handoff again. Olson on that left side. He's brought down quickly. Caleb Wright with the tackle. Wright is 6'3", 235-pounder from Morrisville State College. Number 23 there for the Southwest Kansas Storm. It's underway. First quarter action. Near the 11-minute mark. Martinez again over center. He's got time. The ball's tipped. It's going to be picked off. Interception. Storm football. As it was picked off by Keontae Griffin. Griffin out of Baylor University. 6'1", 230-pound defensive back. See who got the hand on that, though. That ball was tipped at the line of scrimmage. And here we go. Martinez sliding over to his left. And there we saw the tip. Keontae Griffin with the interception, and a great start for the Southwest Kansas Storm as they'll have the football near midfield to start their first possession of this game. And once again, the quarterback now is Giovanni Sanders. Sanders has played quarterback off and on this year. Jared Hurd primarily was the starter, but now Giovanni Sanders, this is his third straight game as the starter. And they're going to hand off right to the left side there, and that's George Moriana. Moriana, kind of the workhorse running back for this team out of Illinois State University. Gets a hole right there initially and then brought down. Pick up about 3 on the play. And I'll bring up 2nd down and 7. The ball at the 23-yard line. Again, Mark Timberlake says his team just needs to get more consistent on offense. Find a rhythm, he says. That's very important. And see if he can get things going tonight as they struggled offensively last week against Billings. And, well, nearly turned the ball over and picked up great yardage. George Moriana on that right side. A nice run. And that's a 1st down and 10. It takes it all the way down to the 19-yard line. That was just I don't know if that snap hit somebody. The center kind of fluttered up there, and Sanders got it and handed it off to Moriana. And he picks up the 1st down. Ball at the 19-yard line of Rapid City. 9.5 minutes left to go in the 1st quarter. Giovanni Sanders played at Santa Barbara City College. Another handoff, and now we got a flag on the play. That was Torrance Carr. Carr caught a touchdown pass. He's a former Oklahoma State Cowboy. And we'll get a call on the penalty here. And it's a holding call against Southwest Kansas. Jamar Seard called for the hold. And we've got an injury on the field and a timeout, so we're going to take a break. We'll be back with more from United Wireless Arena right after this.
Load up your posse and head for Boot Heel Museum this summer. Celebrate the history of Dodge City by exploring the brand new world-class interactive museum exhibits. Feel the rumble of a buffalo stampede. Have a conversation with the spirits of Dodge. Learn and relive the legend of Dodge City. Join us every night for gunfights, country-style dinner, and variety show.
The city's making history again.
Who would smuggle a beer across state lines? Someone with a taste for Coors Banquet. It's been stolen, smuggled, and sought after since 1873. Still only brewed in Golden, Colorado.
DC3 has it all. From in-person classes to virtual, we've got you covered. Faster certification, fatter paychecks. Trade up to a better life.
ITC operates, builds, and maintains the electric transmission infrastructure. We are working hard to improve electric reliability and increase electric transmission capacity throughout our operations across the Midwest. ITC, we're your energy superhighway.
And back at United Wireless Arena in Dodge City, Kansas, Dominic Logan was the injured Storm player on the field, and he is now walking off under his own power. It's good news there. Big number 77, 6'6", 315-pounder from Northwestern Oklahoma State. He had been injured and just got back in the lineup and then goes down here on the first offensive series for the Storm, as it's going to be 1st and 20. Ball back at the 21-yard line. Southwest Kansas Storm territory after the holding penalty. So 1st and 20. Dominic Logan walking off the field. So here we go. And once again, the Storm on this first offensive drive after an interception. Keontae Griffin came up with that interception. Storm have yet to throw the ball, and they continue to keep it on the ground as that's Torrance Young-Carr, his second straight carry as he gets it up near the 24-yard line. That'll bring up second down and about 17, I believe. Or see, I'll pick up on the play here. So we see the little crease there on the right side. I think we have another penalty flag. And this is going to be against Rapid City. And so it remained first down for the Storm. 1st and 15 now. The ball at the 24-yard line. No score. Just underway. First quarter action. United Wireless Arena. Beautiful facility for all kinds of events, but really a great place for arena football. Just a perfect dimensions. As there's yet another handoff, big hole right there up the middle. That's Zoe Davis, and Davis, a great athlete, crosses the 10-yard line down to near the 8-yard line, or make that the 13-yard line as he crossed the 15. Zoe Davis, great track athlete. He jumped 7.2 in college. And he caught a touchdown pass a week ago against Billings. Giovanni Sanders threw for 2 touchdown passes in that game, one to Davis and one to Torrance Young-Carr. Sanders also ran for a touchdown. And again, keeping it on the ground in this game. A little reverse action coming to the near sideline. That's Von Van Dame. We haven't seen a lot of him play this season out of Southwestern College. Again, just a little reverse coming to the near side, pick up a couple yards on the play. It's going to bring up 3rd and 4, ball at the 13-yard line. Storm threatening early here after coming up with the interception. Keontae Griffin came up on a tip pass, line of scrimmage. Storm got the ball near midfield, and here they are at the Rapid City 13-yard line. 3rd down and 4, and the receivers in motion. A little flip out to the right side, and that's Moriena. Moriena is in trouble and still fighting his way, and is knocked out of bounds up against the wall on the far side. Still, Giovanni Sanders has yet to throw the ball. And Mark Timberlake talking about putting some wrinkles in the offense tonight, and I guess that's the wrinkle. Going to keep it on the ground. Once again, Sanders was not the starting quarterback. He was more of a wide receiver, but they lost Jared Hurd, and now Sanders is the full-time starter. Here we go, 4th and 4. Obviously the big play, the handoff right side, and it's going to be a first down for Torrance Young-Carr as he celebrates with the fans over there on the far side. Fans get involved on that front row. They can touch the players a little bit and talk to them. Also, the ball goes into the stands. Pass or a kick, they get to keep the ball. Yeah, the White Sox fan really happy there. First down and 6. First down and goal to go. The ball at the 6-yard line. Just over 6 minutes left in the first quarter. 6-6-6. Storm with the ball. Sanders, first time he's going to throw. No, he's going to tuck it in. He's going to keep it. And he is brought down at the 2-yard line. Giovanni Sanders didn't have anybody open. Decided to run it and gets it down to the 2. That'll bring up second and goal to go from the 1-yard line. They mark it. Sanders again, probably making a good decision there. Nobody open in the end zone. Good tackle made there by Tarek Pussy. And now a loss of a yard, a big loss on the play there, as Moriena had no room to run. That'll bring up 3rd down and goal to go. On the tackle there, Ralph Turner, number 44. Ralph, a big man, pretty happy about the tackle as well. So it's now 3rd down and goal to go. The ball at the 5-yard line for the Storm. Again, held to just 3 touchdowns a week ago at Billings, and now trying to get on the board early in this game. And we're going to have kind of timeout here. Let's see what officials are talking about. Actually, it's going to be a timeout. I believe Rapid City. So the Marshals going to talk it over as third down and goal to go at the 5-yard line. When we come back, let's see if Southwest Kansas Storm get on the board. We're back with more football right after this.
I made dinner.
We got McDonald's. Dad didn't cook.
Thanks, honey. Be right down.
Yes. Yum.
There's a deal for every family. Now get 2 McDouble or hot and spicy McChicken sandwiches for just $3. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
The only thing better than the free large fries you get when you download the app are the points you'll start earning on any order with My McDonald's Rewards. Download the McDonald's app today to get free large fries.
For 150 years, Dodge City has provided 150 years of adventure. 150 years of excitement. 150 years of culture. Make some history. Celebrate with us. 150 years of Dodge City. The West is just the beginning.
All right, man, what do you want to watch? Football or football?
Let's go with football.
Football it is.
Feel kind of dirty watching another team. You'll get over it. Turn it up.
Tony Balonovich here with another reason not to eat the Jimmy's Johns. These tryhards fresh bake their bread all day. Sandwich bread don't come fresh. It comes from a truck, from out of state. Baked once a week and exactly none of your business. So Jimmy's Johns, enough with the fresh baked nonsense.
Stevie, in front of my bread-like product?
Tony.
You're dead to me!
Jimmy John's, the sandwich of sandwiches.
And it is first responder night here at United Wireless Arena, honoring first responders. And I guess they're doing some sort of a demonstration here with the canine unit. I certainly hope that's a demonstration. As there he goes with a dog on his arm out of the ballpark. And 4:53 left to go in the first quarter. Third down and goal to go for the Storm as we come out of this timeout. And the police vehicle is off the field. As again, we're in the timeout still. No score with just under 5 minutes to play. And when we do come back, the Storm will have the ball and they're at the 5-yard line as it'll be third down and goal to go. In other games tonight in the Champions Indoor Football League in Topeka, the Wyoming Mustangs are visiting the Topeka Tropics. Tropics, a brand new team also in the league this year, have yet to win a game this season. So looking for their first victory. Meanwhile, the Billings Outlaws, which took care of the Storm last week, they are in Omaha taking on the Omaha Beef. Beef, the defending champions of the CIFL. In second place right now at 3-1 behind the unbeaten Sioux City Bandits at 4-0. Billings Outlaws at 2-1. Third place, then it's the Salina Liberty and the Southwest Kansas Storm at 2-2. So the Storm back on that long timeout. Third down and goal to go from the 5-yard line. Once again, I'm Leon Lebo with you on the broadcast. And as we mentioned, been a long time since our last home game for the Storm, March 19th, when they won that exciting game over the Wyoming Mustangs. And now another timeout. This time it's going to be called by the Storm as quarterback Giovanni Sanders comes out and did not like what he saw, and is going to talk it over with his offensive coordinator there, Brandon Vinson. This may not be a long timeout because that was a brief discussion with the offensive coordinator. Again, if you're not familiar with indoor football, each team can have a coach on the field during offense, and it's usually it's the offensive coordinator. Sometimes that's the head coach as well. In this case, though, Brandon Vincent is the offensive coordinator under head coach Mark Timberlake. So not a lot of discussion after that brief timeout. Sanders back out there out of the shotgun. Talking about trying to get a rhythm on offense. It's kind of difficult, this long break. But here we go. 3rd down and goal to go from the 5. 2 receivers to that far sideline. Sanders, he's going to keep it himself, zigging his way up the middle and crosses the goal line with a touchdown. Giovanni Sanders, that looked like a design play all the way around, a quarterback run, as he kind of faked the throw and then took it up the middle. And as I mentioned, kind of zigzagged his way in. And it is a touchdown from the Storm, a 5-yard run from the quarterback, Giovanni Sanders. Storm up 6-0 as Dylan Burkhardt to come in. Let's see if they go for 2 here. Brandon Vincent is talking it over with his quarterback. Looks like they're going to go for 2. 2-point conversion coming up. Trying to make it an 8-0 game. Storm with their first offensive possession, scoring. Sanders sends those 2 receivers to the far sideline. It's going to be a handoff to Oriana, and he breaks the tackle and easily gets into the end zone for the 2-point conversion. And it is 8-0. The Southwest Kansas Storm on top in the first quarter. 3:53 left to go with the Rapid City Marshals. Back with more football right after this.
Protect Spraying Service is well known throughout southwest Kansas and the Oklahoma Panhandle for professional lawn care services. We offer customized lawn care programs tailored to either cool season or warm season grass, including fertilizer and weed and insect control. We treat all types of grass for nearly all types of conditions. We can diagnose and treat most disease early to protect your landscape. For residential and commercial lawn service in southwest Kansas and the Oklahoma Panhandle, visit Protect Spraying Service online at protectspraying.com.
A home is more than just a house. And an office is more than just a place to work. ServiceMaster is here to offer home and business services when you need them most. Coast to coast, we do it all for you. ServiceMaster, the complete customer experience. When disaster strikes, count on our nationwide network of restoration specialists. Visit us online or call 1-800-RESPOND.
And back at United Wireless Arena in Dodge City, the Southwest Kansas Storm on top of the Rapid City Marshals, 8-0, taking advantage of an early turnover. Interception from Keontae Griffin set the Storm up in great field position. And they go on to score. The drive capped off by quarterback Giovanni Sanders, 5-yard run. And then the 2-point conversion. So it's 8-0 as Dylan Burkhardt, again, kicking off from his own goal line. A little squib up the middle. And it will be fielded right at the 1-yard line and brought out across the 15. That's where the Marshals will start their second possession of this football game. Again, that's Levon Macon, the return man, number 13 for the Rapid City Marshals. Again, the Marshals on their first possession got out of trouble when they were facing 3rd and long from their own 1-yard line, got out to midfield, and then quarterback Shane Martinez picked off. Ball tipped at the line of scrimmage and then caught by Keontae Griffin, and that set the Storm up with their first offensive possession to capitalize with that touchdown and 2-point conversion. So here we go with the Marshals. And once again, I want to reiterate, Shane Martinez, the quarterback, even though his jersey says Jordan. And man, he throws a quick pass out to the far side. Lakeem Christmas is brought down quickly by Travion Bryant. And there is also a penalty flag on the play. There's all kinds of stuff going on there. And that penalty is going to go against the Storm, and that's against Caleb Wright. 5-yard penalty. And that'll bring up first down and 5. Ball at the 21-yard line after the penalty. And again, Martinez is taking most of his snaps over center, not out of the shotgun. And a handoff right up the middle, and that's Olsen, counter Olsen, and going nowhere as he is brought down by Sidney Jones leading the way. Sidney Jones, 6'2", 305-pound defensive lineman, is also helping out there, number 58. And Jones is number 99. That was Ashton McKenzie coming in to help out. But how about Sidney Jones? He was all over that one from South Connecticut State University. 2.5 minutes left to go in the first quarter. Storm up 8-0. Second down and 6. Think of a yard on that play. So once again, Martinez over center. Going to send his receivers out. A little play action. And dumps it off over the middle, incomplete. Good coverage, good defense there from the Storm. Martinez looked downfield. Apparently didn't have anybody open. Tried to check off underneath, and Storm all over the intended receiver. And now it looks like Caleb Wright is injured. Number 23, holding his left hand. And looks like he's in obvious pain there, but staying in the game. As it'll be third down and 6 in the ball at the Storm 20-yard line, or actually Rapid City's own 20-yard line. Martinez is going down. That's a sack. And in on that sack is number 58 for the Storm, Ashton McKenzie. Remember, we told you Mark Timberlake, the head coach for the Storm, really wanted to get more pressure on the quarterback tonight, and they've gotten it so far as they bring down Shane Martinez. Now bring up fourth down and 12 as the ball down back to the 14-yard line. Nobody punts in the arena football. You can try a field goal here, and they're going to go for it as we are under a minute to play in the first quarter. 4th and 12. Martinez in back to pass, in trouble, is going to dump off, completes it, but it is well short of a first down. Great coverage. Travion Bryant right there to make the tackle on Levon Macon. Man, Martinez in trouble again, off his back foot, having to throw it away. And check that was not Macon on the, that was Devontae Tinsley. As the offense is back on the field for the Storm, Brandon Vinson, the offensive coordinator. He's a former tight end himself at Illinois State University. Former Redbird. 38 seconds left to go in the first quarter. And Storm in great position here now. The ball at the Rapid City 16-yard line. First down and 10. Giovanni Sanders. Not asking him to pass the ball much tonight. Just one throw, and now he's going to run it again. Sanders is very effective. Oh, look at that spin move. Crosses the 10 down inside the 5-yard line. It'll be first down and goal to go for the Southwest Kansas Storm as the clock continues to run, and this first quarter is about to come to a conclusion. And that is the end of the first quarter of play. The Southwest Kansas Storm leading Rapid City Marshals 8-0. When we come back, the starts of the second quarter from United Wireless Arena in Dodge City.
Up your posse and head for Boot Heel Museum this summer. Celebrate the history of Dodge City by exploring the brand new world-class interactive museum exhibits. Feel the rumble of a buffalo stampede. Have a conversation with the spirits of Dodge. Learn and relive the legend of Dodge City. Join us every night for gunfights, country-style dinner, and variety show.
Dodge City's making history again.
Who would smuggle a beer across state lines? Someone with a taste for Coors Banquet. It's been stolen, smuggled, and sought after since 1873. Still only brewed in Golden, Colorado.
DC3 has it all. From in-person classes to virtual, we've got you covered. Faster certification, fatter paychecks. Trade up to a better life.
And back at United Wireless Arena in Dodge City, start of the second quarter as the Storm threatening again on the 3-yard line. And George Moriena trying to reach across the goal line. I think they're going to rule him down just short of the goal line. That'll bring up second down and goal to go. As the Storm, terrific on defense early in this game, has really set the offense up. Interception got the offense in great field position for their first touchdown, and now defense stopped Rapid City on downs to get the ball back deep in Rapid City territory. So it's second down and goal to go from the 1. Giovanni Sanders out of the shotgun. Look for him to run it. No, he's going to hand off to Torrance Young Carr, and Carr is wrapped up right there at the 1-2 yard line, and that's going to bring up third down and goal to go. As once again, Ralph Turner, Big Ralph, he's got some strength, reaching him from behind and bringing Torrance Young Carr down. Torrance Carr Young. By the way, he just added the hyphenated Young to his name on the jersey. So third down and goal to go from the 1 yard line. Giovanni Sanders, number 8, the quarterback. And he's going to hand off to George Moriena. Moriena is into the end zone for the touchdown. And how about that? 14-0, Southwest Kansas on top. Here is just underway with second quarter action. We check it out again. Moriena taking that handoff nearly at full speed and just slicing his way into the end zone for the touchdown. And let's see what the Storm, if they'll go for 2 again. They did as they did on the first touchdown. Nope, this time Dylan Burkhardt is in the game, and Dylan Burkhardt will kick off. And again, Burkhardt, a product of Dodge City High School, and also played at Dodge City Community College. Been a bit of a struggle for Burkhardt with the extra points. Let's see if he can get this one up, and it is good. So just like that, yeah, that's a perfect golf shot. 15-0, the Storm on top of Rapid City early in the second quarter. We're back after this.
DC3 has it all. From in-person classes to virtual, we've got you covered. Faster certification, fatter paychecks. Trade up to a better life.
ITC operates, builds, and maintains the electric transmission infrastructure. We are working hard to improve electric reliability and increase electric transmission capacity throughout our operations across the Midwest. ITC, we're your energy superhighway.
And for the third time in this football game, the Southwest Kansas Storm will be kicking off. They kicked off the opening kickoff, and now the 2 touchdowns. Storm up 15-0 after George Moriena ran it in from 1 yard out. And the extra point was good, 15-0. Another squib kick taken by Macon on the far side, and Levon Macon brought down just as he crosses the 15-yard line. And again, good coverage from the Southwest Kansas Storm. It was a little extracurricular activity after the play, but looks like no harm, no foul. There's a penalty on the play, though. Let's see what that's going to be all about. 15-0 Storm with the lead here early in the second quarter. And Matt Mount, our referee. So there was a little harm on the fouls. It's a personal foul, and that's against Antoine Hadley for the Storm. So that'll move the ball a little further down the field. As once again the Rapid City Marshals, their offensive possessions have looked like this. This will be the third. The first one had an interception. Second one, they gave it over on downs. And now here we go. Let's see if the Storm defense can come up big again. Ball at the 19-yard line. First down and 10. Martinez, a wobbly pass. Oh, he had his man in the end zone. He overthrew him. Incomplete. Levon Macon, the wide receiver, just out of his reach. Let's watch it again. So again, Martinez out of the taking the snap right over center. Really wobbly, fluttering pass, and just out of the reach of his wide open wide receiver. So a break there for the Storm. Second down and 10. Storm defense has been terrific so far in this game and getting some more pressure on the quarterback, but he gets it away and it's complete. And that is Macon again, his receiver, and this time right on the money. That's going to be a first down for the Marshals. And look at that one again, Shane Martinez. Just right in the numbers. And I'll move the ball down to the 8-yard line. First down and goal to go for the Marshals from the 8-yard line. Definitely their best opportunity of this football game. See if the Storm defense can come up big. If their back's against the wall a little bit this time. For the Marshals, over the middle, he's got his man. He's got a touchdown. Wide open over the middle, and now again, now we got a fight going on. By the way, that was Lakeem Christmas who caught the pass, 8-yard pass. And not very merry down there right now. And that's going to make it 15-6. I'm sure we're going to have some kind of penalties after that extracurricular activity. Let's see what happens here. But it is a touchdown. Makes it 15-6. And Draco Statham called for the personal foul. That's the second consecutive personal foul against the Storm, and that really helps out the Marshals. Got them better field position, and then the Strother, she is the kicker, number 83, female kicker for the Rapid City team, and she played 13 for the Rapid City team. And she played 13 years of women's professional football. She's from San Diego. She decided she needed a new challenge, made the long drive from San Diego to Rapid City to try out for the team, and she made it. And she says the reception, her welcome has been terrific. And there she is, kicking the football for the Rapid City Marshals. Just missed the extra point, though, as it is 15-6. Storm on top. Again, she'll be kicking from her own goal line, as is custom in arena football. And it'll be a squib up the middle and takes a nice bounce into the end zone. And it will be picked up by Zuri Davis. And Davis spinning and brought down around the 6-yard line. And that's where the Storm will start this offensive possession. That was a great kick from Strother, as got the job done, got it into the end zone, and then Zuri Davis had really no room to run. Boy, you got a big block there, as I see on the replay from Draco Statham. Statham, a former Dodge City Community College conquistador, number 17. Big block there. But the Storm back on offense, leading 15-6, 10.5 minutes, 10:32 left to go in the first half of play here at United Wireless Arena in Dodge City. Giovanni Sanders, the quarterback, again out of Santa Barbara City College, Santa Barbara, California. Sanders, a terrific athlete. Again, not asked to throw the ball much tonight, has been running primarily, handing off or running himself. 6'1", 185-pounder, and again, hands off to the right side is George Moriena. That was a big hit coming in there, almost late for Rapid City. Tariq Hussey, number 6. As we see it again, there's Moriena, and right there. Well, that could have been a little late. He was going down, or was down. No flag on the play. 2nd down and 8, pick of just 2. Ball at the 5-yard line. Sanders out of his own end zone. See if he's going to throw it. Yeah, he does, and nearly throws it into the hands of a Rapid City defender. As that was Corey Tucker, the defensive back, that had the ball. Mustangs 43-42 back on March 19th. That was their last home game before tonight. A couple road games sandwiched in between, including last week's 65-20 loss up in Billings, Montana against the Outlaws. But bouncing back tonight, looking pretty good. Storm on top 30-6. Rapid City Marshals making the 9.5-hour drive down from South Dakota. As Dylan Burkhardt once again will be kicking off. And once again it'll be the squib and the high bouncer fielded at the 8-yard line, and that is Macon again. And check that out. That's not Macon. That's not number 13. That's number 3, Demetrius Davis. And Davis brought down by Statham, and it will be Rapid City's football. First down and 10, the ball at the 19-yard line. Yeah, it's been the defense that set the tone in this game for the Storm. An interception, and they've also stopped Rapid City twice on downs, which is huge in arena football. That's usually it's 4 downs. And the pass, a little dump over the right side and cross midfield that is Connor Olson taking it out of the backfield. Getting the Storm defense getting great pressure on the quarterback tonight. And now we're going to have the 1-minute warning. 1-minute warning here at United Wireless Arena in Dodge City. Southwest Kansas Storm at home, leading 30-6.
DC3 has it all. From in-person classes to virtual, we've got you covered. Faster certification, fatter paychecks. Trade up to a better life.
Can get into the win column here in the CIF. Wyoming will be kicking the ball off, doing the kicking honors for the Mustangs. Number 33, Matt Shade, will get us underway. Deep to receive for Topeka, Devon Blair. Taken by the up back. He brings the ball out to the 20, makes the first man miss. He's held up there, tackled at the 20-yard line. So the Topeka Tropics offense will take the field at the 20, first and 10. Seem to have a player shaken up on the first play.
Injury timeout.
Looks like that's A.J. Ryan of the Tropics having a little trouble getting back up after the opening kick. While we wait for that injury to get taken care of, I'd remind you the Tropics, coached by Tyus Jackson, has been around the arena football scene for quite some time and now finds himself here in Topeka as the head coach of the Tropics. The Tropics schedule looking ahead with tonight's game against the Mustangs. And April 30th, they travel to Southwest Kansas out in Dodge City to face the Storm. May 7th, they return to Topeka to play the Omaha Beef, followed by a May 21st home game against
You guys want to go see? You guys want to go see a dead body?
Morales directing traffic from St. Phil's to that right side, hands off the middle. Stone. Caleb Wright in on the tackle for the Storm. They've done a nice job on defense. Now we have an injured player on the field. Touchdown.
Brewed in Golden, Colorado.
DC3 has it all. From in-person classes to virtual, we've got you covered. Faster certification, fatter paychecks. Trade up to a better life. DC3 has it all. From in-person classes to virtual, we've got you covered. Faster certification, fatter paychecks. Trade up to a better life.
It is halftime in Dodge City at United Wireless Arena, where the Southwest Kansas Storm hold a 30-12 advantage at halftime over the Rapid City Rapids. The Storm really setting the tone, as we mentioned several times, with its defense, as Rapid City started the game on offense, took the opening kickoff, and then turned the ball over when Keontae Griffin came up with an interception off a tip pass at the line of scrimmage. And there the Storm took advantage of a great field position as Giovanni Sanders, the quarterback, here's the interception. Ball again tipped there, and Keontae Griffin picked it up. But Giovanni Sanders took it in for the touchdown, a touchdown run from the Southwest Kansas Storm quarterback. 2-point conversion was good, and that made it 8-0 in the first quarter of play. Then in the second quarter, George Moriena capped off another drive after the Storm got the ball deep in Rapid City territory after getting the ball over on downs. They did that twice, the defense did, and that made it 15-0. Now, Rapid City did come back with a touchdown as Lakeem Christmas caught that 8-yard touchdown pass, made it 15-6. Then Torrance Young Carr ran one in for the Storm, make it 22-6. Giovanni Sanders finding Von Van Dame in the right up against the wall there in the end zone. That made it 30-6 with the extra point, and actually a 2-point conversion. And then that Demetrius Davis somehow sneaking behind the defense. The ball was tipped, and he still caught it. And that is where we stand at halftime. Southwest Kansas Storm leading 30-12 at United Wireless Arena in Dodge City, where they have not lost a game this season, trying to make it perfect with a win tonight. One more half of football still to come. We're back after this.
ITC operates, builds, and maintains the electric transmission infrastructure. We are working hard to improve electric reliability and increase electric transmission capacity throughout our operations across the Midwest. ITC, We're your energy superhighway.
I made dinner.
We got McDonald's. Dad didn't cook. Thanks, honey. Be right back.
There's a deal for every family. Now get 2 McDouble or hot and spicy McChicken sandwiches for just $3. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
The only thing better than the free large fries you get when you download the app are the points you'll start earning on any order with My McDonald's Rewards. Download the McDonald's app today to get free large fries.
For 150 years, Dodge City has provided 150 years of adventure. 150 years of excitement. 150 years of culture. Make some history. Celebrate with us. 150 years of Dodge City. The West is just the beginning.
All right, man, what do you want to watch? Football or football?
Let's go with football.
Football it is.
Feel kind of dirty watching another team.
He'll get over it.
Turn it up.
Tony Bolonovich here with another reason not to eat the Jimmy's Johns. These tryhards fresh bake their bread all day. Sandwich bread don't come fresh. It comes from a truck, from out of state. Baked once a week and exactly none your business. So Jimmy's Johns, enough with the fresh baked nonsense.
Stevie, in front of my bread-like product?
Tony.
Get that to me!
Jimmy John's, the sandwich of sandwiches.
Protex Spraying Service is well known throughout southwest Kansas and the Oklahoma Panhandle for professional lawn care services. We offer customized lawn care programs tailored to either cool season or warm season grass, including fertilizer and weed and insect control. We treat all types of grass for nearly all types of conditions. We can diagnose and treat most disease early to protect your landscape. For residential and commercial lawn service in southwest Kansas and the Oklahoma Panhandle, visit Protex Spraying Service online at protexspraying.com.
And they're picking up a bunch of tennis balls here at the United Wireless Arena as part of another promotion. A lot of fun going on with the fans in Dodge City at United Wireless Arena. It's Southwest Kansas Storm leading the Rapid City Marshals 30-12 at the half. And again, it's been a good first half, obviously, for the Storm, on top by 18. Great defense with an offense that's complementing that defensive attack very well. Can they keep it up in the second half? We shall find out. Again, halftime, 30-12, Storm on top. Back with more football after this.
A home is more than just a house. And an office is more than just a place to work. ServiceMaster is here to offer home and business services when you need them most. Coast to coast, we do it all for you. ServiceMaster, the complete customer experience. When disaster strikes, count on our nationwide network of restoration specialists. Visit us online or call 1-800-RESPOND.
Up your posse and head for Boot Heel Museum this summer. Celebrate the history of Dodge City by exploring the brand new world-class interactive museum exhibits. Feel the rumble of a buffalo stampede. Have a conversation with the spirits of Dodge. Learn and relive the legend of Dodge City. Join us every night for gunfights, country-style dinner, and variety show.
Dodge City's making history again.
Who would smuggle a beer across state lines? Someone with a taste for Coors Banquet. It's been stolen, smuggled, and sought after since 1873. Still only brewed in Golden, Colorado.
DC3 has it all. From in-person classes to to virtual, we've got you covered. Faster certification, fatter paychecks. Trade up to a better life.
ITC operates, builds, and maintains the electric transmission infrastructure. We are working hard to improve electric reliability and increase electric transmission capacity throughout our operations across the Midwest. ITC, we're your energy superhighway.
I made dinner.
We got McDonald's. Dad didn't cook. Thanks, honey. Be right back.
Yes. There's a deal for every family. Now get 2 McDouble or hot and spicy McChicken sandwiches for just $3. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
The only thing better than the free large fries you get when you download the app are the points you'll start earning on any order with My McDonald's Rewards. Download the McDonald's app today to get free large fries.
For 150 years, Dodge City has provided 150 years of adventure. 150 years of excitement. 150 years of culture. Make some history. Celebrate with us. 150 years of Dodge City. The West is just the beginning.
And back at United Wireless Arena with the crowd enjoying the halftime festivities, getting ready for a second half action as their Southwest Kansas Storm up 30-12 on the Rapid City Marshals. Those three guys are having a good time. And again, it looks like somebody got a souvenir. Once the ball goes in the stands, you get to keep that ball. Once again, the Storm out to having a terrific first half of play. The defense coming up an interception. And then 2 times they got the ball back on downs, and they took advantage all 3 of those times, scoring touchdowns. 4 touchdowns in this game, 3 on the ground, and 1 pass from Giovanni Sanders. Devon Van Dame for the TD. We're about a minute away from the opening kickoff of the second half. Fans can also see themselves on the big video board there at United Wireless Arena, and they always seem to get a kick out of that. There you are. Maybe he didn't get a big kick out of it. But, again, they'll be kicking off as they won the opening coin toss and elected to defer. So, actually, it'll be the Marshals kicking off to start the second half. So the Storm will get the ball back on offense. That was the whole design of deferring. But let's see if they get another opportunity to get on the board very quickly in the third quarter. In the Storm coming into this game, 2-2 on the season in the league, in the Champions Indoor Football League, the CIF. Had losses on the road at Omaha and last week at Billings. 1 against Wyoming at home and 1 at Topeka. Topeka Tropics coming to United Wireless Arena next Saturday night. Overall, the Storm 3-2 on the season as they did win a non-league game to start the season back in early March against the Arlington Longhorns. Once again, the Rapid City Marshals, their kicker, Melissa Strother, will be kicking off from her own goal line to start the second half of action. If you missed a story about her early when we talked about her in the first half, young lady from San Diego, California. She's played 13 years of women's professional football and decided she needed another challenge. She wanted to play in a men's league. Made the long drive from San Diego to all the way to Rapid City, made the team, and here she is, the kicker. Said she drove in a blizzard all the way to Rapid City. She was nervous about making the team, her performance, and then how she would be received by the fans. But she said it's been a terrific experience so far. Fans have really welcomed her to the team as she puts the line drive, squib up the far sideline, and Zuri Davis will take it there, and he's still bouncing around and finally going to be brought down around the 15-yard line. And that's where the Storm will set up shop for their first possession here to start the second half of play. Again, both kickers tonight, Dylan Burkhart for Southwest Kansas. They've been doing the squib kicks. Once again, you can kick deep, but if you go out of the back of the end zone on the fly or out of bounds anywhere without hitting the field, the receiving team gets the touchback at midfield, which is 25-yard line. So the squib kick is a better way to go. And it has worked out. Now the 15-yard line is where their own 15-yard line is where the Storm will start. Giovanni Sanders, he's been terrific tonight, just running the show, not doing too much, running the ball. And now he's going to throw, and he's got his man across the 20 into Rapid City territory. Zuri Davis with the catch. And just like that, I talk about Giovanni Sanders not having to do too much, at least throwing the football. They've been keeping it on the ground. But first play of the second half, he gets it to Zuri Davis, and Davis gets his hands under the ball. That is a completion. So the ball down on the 20-yard line in Rapid City territory. First down and 10 for the Storm. And Giovanni Sanders taking over as the full-time starting quarterback now with Jared Hurd no longer on the team. Again, he is in Frisco, Texas, as George Moriena. Nice little run. Big hole up the middle as he crosses inside the 10-yard line. That's going to bring up first down and goal to go. And the Storm making it look easy here. First two plays from the 15 all the way down to the 6-yard line where it'll be first and goal to go. Start the second half. And Jared Hurd, he had a tryout of the Canadian Football League and then signed with the Frisco Freighters. And here's the pass and touchdown. How about that? That was quick. Torrance Young Carr. 6-yard touchdown from Sanders to Torrance Young Carr. His second TD of the night. Ran one in. Now he catches one. Sanders' second touchdown pass, and 36-12. The extra point coming up. A little play action there, and just a quick out to Torrance Carr Young. And 3 plays on that drive from the 15-yard line. That's a 40-yard drive, and quickly the Storm on the board in the second half as Dylan Burkhart back in to try the extra point, and it is up, and it is good. 37-12. What a start for the Storm here in the second half. Strike one. We're back after this.
All right, man, what do you want to watch? Football or football?
Let's go with football.
Football it is.
Feel kind of dirty watching another team.
He'll get over it.
Turn it up.
Oh, 40-yard drive, just 3 plays for the Storm, and they're on the board just like that. Giovanni Sanders, a 6-yard touchdown pass to Torrance Carr Young. Extra point is good. It's 37-12. Storm back on top by 25, and this has been a very efficient offense tonight. And they've scored every time they had the football except once, and that was at the end of the first half when they got the ball with just 15 seconds left, so they ran out of time there. But again, Dylan Burkhart will kick off from his own goal line. We talked about the rules governing the kickoffs. You also, though, can kick it through the goalpost for an uno, for 1 point. Oh, they're going to go for an onside kick, and they get it. Oh, my. What a beautiful play. Ethan Williams comes up with it for the Storm. Mark Timberlake pulling one out of the back pocket there. An onside kick after the touchdown. And it was perfectly executed by Dylan Burkhart, the kicker, and then picked up. And it will be Storm football. First down and their own 12-yard line. So the Storm start off on offense in the second half. Will be on offense again. Their second consecutive possession after the onside kick. So here we go. They just had 3 plays. Took them just 3 plays to go from the 15 the last time. Scored a touchdown. See what Giovanni Sanders can do here. Storm looking to put this one away quickly. And now we're going to have flags and whistles and everything before the... I think we may have a false start. Yes, indeed. And that's going to be on Ben Hughes, who you may have seen the referee there, Matt Mount, smile because Ben Hughes raised his hand. Yeah, that was me. I moved too early. So that'll move it back 5 yards. It'll be first down at 15 at the 10-yard line. (37-12) Storm. Just scored, if you just joined us, on their first possession on a 3-play, 40-yard drive. Now they've got the ball back after an onside kick. Giovanni Sanders throwing over the middle, and he overthrows everybody, incomplete. Now bring up second down and 15. Sanders did not look real confident in that situation. Did not really have anybody open. It overthrew everybody. And incomplete. Again, they got the ball back after the onside kick, and thought we were going to look at it again. Here, nope. No onside kick there to see, but we didn't see it live, so it was perfectly executed, and the Storm have the ball back. Can they take advantage now? In second down and 15, play action. Sanders throwing, throws behind his intended receiver, incomplete. And that ball into the seats in the front row with the young man with the souvenir. As there's Zuri Davis was the intended receiver. So that brings up third down and 15. Storm kind of sputtering a little bit here on the last couple of plays. Getting going to the air more than they perhaps are accustomed to, at least in this football game. They've been running the ball more. So what Giovanni Sanders does here, he's been terrific running the football, tucking it in and going downfield. Let's see, he's got his receivers in motion. Sanders, yeah, he's going to keep it. Crosses the 15, 20, he's got the first down, crosses midfield into Rapid City territory down to the 19-yard line. That's a play that will work. Sanders just taking it up the middle. Yes, first down and much, much more for the Storm. May have been a design play. Really didn't even look for anybody. Just tucked it in and saw all that turf in front of him and takes it down in the Rapid City territory, where he's finally brought down by defensive back Devontae Tinsley. So first down and 10, the ball at the Rapid City 24-yard line. And again, Sanders running the football seems to be the most effective play for this offense, even though he's had a couple of big throws. Hands off to George Moriena. Moriena coming around this left end, bouncing, dancing down near the 10. And as you perhaps saw there, the yellow flag comes flying out. And we have a penalty on the play. Let's see who that will be assessed against. George Moriena, he has been a terrific player. And we're going to have a holding. Holding against the Storms. That's going to bring it back. That'll be a 10-yard penalty, and that'll bring first down and That's from the spot of the foul. The spot of the foul, or the foul was at the where the play ended there. So it's going to be first down at 15. And the ball still will be at the 24. So we'll play action zone read perhaps. And now Giovanni Sanders pick up about 2 yards on the play. That time the Rapid City defense containing the quarterback. And a little tucking it in after the fake handoff, and then pick up a yard on the play. Second down and 13, make it 2-yard gain. And the ball moves to the 22. Brandon Vincent, offensive coordinator, talking it over with his quarterback, getting the play in. And the offensive coaches can be on the field. Under 8 minutes to play here in the third quarter. Storm have already scored a touchdown, trying for another. Oriana in trouble on that right side, dancing again, and brought down just shy of the 20-yard line, and they'll bring up third down for the Storm. (37-12), the Storm on top of Rapid City. And the Storm have scored on every possession except one, and that one they did not. They got the ball with 15 seconds left in the first half, just ran out of time. So they've had their opportunity for a full possession. They've taken advantage. And out of the shotgun, Sanders going to throw into the end zone, up for grabs, and Torrance, young Carr going up high, trying to make a one-handed catch over the defenders and over the wall, and it's incomplete. That's going to bring up 4th and 11. Ball at the 20-yard line. So the Storm will go for it. I would expect they will, or try it for a field goal, but there it is. Boy, Torrance, young Carr, doing a nice job of getting a hand on that ball as it was just thrown up for grabs. There's Torrance. He's got 2 touchdowns in this game. He's ran for a touchdown and he caught a touchdown. And Dylan Burkhart is indeed into the game to try for the field goal. She'll be kicking it from his own. As the kick is up, and it is good. That is a 35-yard field goal, as it is right on target for Dylan Burkhart. And the Southwest Kansas Storm have scored 10 unanswered points to start this second half, and now lead 40-12 with 6:04 left to go in the third quarter. Hey, we got the dance cam coming up now at United Wireless Arena. Football. Enjoy this, though, first. And back to football after that dance cam. The enthusiastic fans here at United Wireless Arena tonight. And Dylan Burkhart's kickoff goes out of bounds on the far sideline. So Rapid City Marshals, their first offensive possession finally coming with just 6:02 left in the third quarter. They'll get the ball at midfield at the 25-yard line as the Storm storming out to a 40-12 lead in the second half. 10 unanswered points. They scored on their first offensive possession. They received the opening kickoff in the second half. Scored on a 3-play, 40-yard drive. Then they did an onside kick and capitalized with a 35-yard field goal from Dylan Burkhart. And now Rapid City finally on offense for the first time in the second half. And just like that, they turn the ball over. Interception. Antoine Hadley. Hadley all the way back to the 15. Down deep inside Rapid City territory. And this one is really getting away from Rapid City as the Storm will have another offensive possession here in the third quarter after Antoine Hadley. That ball just thrown up for grabs, really, as Hadley that ball not even close to the intended receiver, and Hadley right there to make the catch, and then bringing it all the way back down to the 12-yard line of Rapid City before he's finally pushed into the wall. And Giovanni Sanders will be back out there at quarterback. The last time we saw the Storm at home, it was a back-and-forth close game against Wyoming. Remember, they won off a touchdown pass with just 8 seconds to go, the go-ahead. In fact, it was Giovanni Sanders who caught that touchdown pass to win that game when Jared Hurd was the quarterback. And now, though, this is a completely different game as they are leading 40-12, and George Moriana fights his way down near the 1-yard line over there on the far sideline up against the wall. 4.5 minutes to go, the clock running. Just a little pitch out to that right side, and Moriana following the big block. Right in front of him was Dominic Logan. Good to see Logan back in there. He was hurt earlier in the game, number 77. First down and goal to go from the 1-yard line. Again, a week ago, Storm lost up at Billings, Montana, by the score of 65-20. Really trying to turn the tables and win big tonight over Rapid City as they have a chance to add to their total, their advantage here. Sanders throws into the end zone. He's got the big offensive lineman. How about that? We're just talking about him. Dominic Logan. He had the big block. Now he's got the catch. Touchdown. As he was eligible on the play. Dominic Logan with a touchdown pass. How about that? 6'6", 315 pounds. You can't miss him. And he didn't. Threw right to him, right there at the goal line, and they're not going to bring him down. Young man out of Northwestern Oklahoma State, and that is another touchdown. And it has been a huge third quarter for the Storm. Dylan Burkhart comes back in. Tries for the extra point. Except for a botched snap. He's been perfect tonight, and he still is perfect. What's he going to do here? A little baseball action this time. Yeah, that ball's out of the park. 47-12, Storm on top. 3:04 left to go in the third.
Up your posse and head for Boot Heel Museum this summer. Celebrate the history of Dodge City by exploring the brand new world-class interactive museum exhibits. Feel the rumble of a buffalo stampede. Have a conversation with the spirits of Dodge. Learn and relive the legend of Dodge City. Join us every night for gunfights, country-style dinner, and variety show.
The city's making history again.
Who would smuggle a beer across state lines? Someone with a taste for Coors Banquet. been stolen, smuggled, and sought after since 1873. Still only brewed in Golden, Colorado.
DC3 has it all. From in-person classes to virtual, we've got you covered. Faster certification, fatter paychecks. Trade up to a better life.
Southwest Kansas Storm have scored 17 points here in the third quarter, 17 unanswered points to go up 47-12 on the Rapid City Marshals. And what a second half it has been for the Storm. Again, took the kickoff after the kickoff to start the second half. They went 3 plays, 40 yards in 3 plays, scored the touchdown. Got an onside kick, capitalized on the onside kick with a field goal, and then got the ball right back. One play from Rapid City here in the second half so far on offense, and that was an interception. The Storm capitalized on that with the touchdown to go up 47-12, and here's the kickoff, and it's going to be taken inside the 5 and brought out to the 17-yard line. Demetrius Davis, one of the top offensive players for this Rapid City team. Again, Rapid City, the Marshals with just one offensive play from the line of scrimmage here in the second half so far, and that was an interception. It was Antoine Hadley who was the one that came up with that interception to set up that last touchdown. Here we go again. See if that defense can come up big. Connor Olson will take the handoff, goes that left side, not much there. Pick up a couple yards on the play. It'll bring up second down. As about 2:15 clock running left to go here in the third quarter. Again, 17 points in the third quarter for the Storm to go up 47-12. They led 30-12 at halftime. They've been getting good pressure on the quarterback and doing it again, and now he gets it away. And I think that was incomplete. Yeah, Olson, the intended receiver, and that'll bring up third down and 8. And the ball remaining at the 19-yard line. It has just been a struggle for this Rapid City team here in the second half. They just haven't had any opportunities. Stormer really played keep away on offense, and now it's hopefully they're hoping their defense can do a little more on their side of the ball. Their defense hadn't been on the field very much, only facing 4 plays in this second half. And pass over the middle, and that's going to be caught across midfield as Travion Bryant comes up with the tackle. And that's going to be short of the first down as Travion Bryant doing a terrific job bringing down Demetrius Davis right after the catch. Under a minute to play here in the third quarter. So it's now they are going to say it's first down and 10. First and 10 at the 23-yard line. Nope, it's back to 4th and 1. 4th down and 1. And the ball will be at the 24-yard line. So 4th and 1, and now a timeout. Timeout. Rapid City did not like what they saw, and quickly getting up the line of scrimmage and calling the timeout with 38 seconds left to go in the third quarter. And the Southwest Kansas Storm leading 47-12. They have just really been terrific here in the second half. In 17 unanswered points. Marshals didn't touch the football on offense until 6:02 left in the third quarter. And the first play they had, they threw an interception. This is by far their longest offensive possession in the second half. But the Storm trying to get the ball back over on downs. They've done that twice tonight. That was in the first half. Always big when you get the ball back on downs in arena football, as you get 4 opportunities. So it'll be 4th down and 1. There's Mark Timberlake. He's really got to like the way his team has played. Bounced back from the big loss. Bad loss at Billings. Still a lot of football to be played, though, in this game. Keep the defensive pressure up. And it's going to be a quarterback sneak, and it's going to be a first down for Rapid City. Austin McKenzie in on the stop. McKenzie, by the way, you might remember, he caught that 2-point conversion. Been a big night offensively for the linemen. McKenzie caught a 2-point conversion after a bad snap, and Zuri Davis, the holder, picked it up and threw it to him. He was pretty happy about that. And then, of course, Dominic Logan actually caught a touchdown pass in the last possession, a 1-yard touchdown pass. As we are about ready to see the third quarter come to its conclusion, and that will be the end of a terrific third quarter for the Southwest Kansas Storm. 17 unanswered points. Storm up 47-12. Back with the start of the fourth quarter right after this.
ITC operates, builds, and maintains the electric transmission infrastructure. We are working hard to improve electric reliability and increase electric transmission capacity throughout our operations across the Midwest. ITC, we're your energy superhighway.
I made dinner.
We got McDonald's. Dad didn't cook. Thanks, honey. Be right down. Yes.
There's a deal for every family. Now get 2 McDouble or hot and spicy McChicken sandwiches for just $3. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
The only thing better than the free large fries you get when you download the app are the points you'll start earning on any order with My McDonald's Rewards. Download the McDonald's app today to get free large fries.
For 150 years, Dodge City has provided 150 years of adventure. 150 years of excitement. 150 years of culture. Make some history. Celebrate with us. 150 years of Dodge City. The West is just the beginning.
And the start of the fourth quarter from United Wireless Arena in Dodge City. CIF football, champions indoor football, as it's the Southwest Kansas Storm looking to stay perfect at home this season. This is the third game at the beautiful United Wireless Arena, leading 47-12 as we start the fourth quarter, and it will be the Rapid City Marshals. First down and 10 at the Southwest Kansas 22-yard line, and a bad snap, and quarterback, so he's going to get rid of it. Gets it out to Macon. Nice effort there, and it's going to be a big loss on the play, but able to avoid the turnover, able to avoid the sack as the snap was bobbled, and then coming in there on the defense and is Caleb Wright, but he was able to get the ball out to Macon, and that brings up second down and 14, loss of 4 on the play. So that was Levon Macon. Now more pressure, and the pass into the end. Someone's going to be picked off. Another interception for Southwest Kansas. How about Travion Bryant right there, going up high and making the catch? And I think he's got a pin. He's got a pin. He's going to autograph that football. He's going to give it to somebody. He had a pin in his jersey. He was ready for this. Travion Bryant, that's confidence. Brought a Sharpie to the game. And there it is. Gives it to the young man. The glasses there, and Travion Bryant autographs the football immediately after the interception. How about that? Here it is again. It's just kind of another throw up for grabs at the goal line, and he steps in front of the intended receiver, Macon. And right away, there you see it, reaching for the pin. And now, once again, the Storm with the ball on offense after another turnover as we are just underway at fourth quarter action. Giovanni Sanders out of his own end zone. He's going to dump it off to his running back on the far sideline. That's George Moriena. Moriena breaking tackles down that far sideline. Crosses into Rapid City territory where he's finally brought down. A little dance, a little power, all in one play there for the Southwest Kansas Storm. As we look at it again, Sanders just dumping it off to number 12. And finally brought down by Antoine Smith. And Smith looked like he was pain after that one. Caught his right hand on something, but that's first down and 10. Ball now down at the Rapid City 17. So the Storm have another opportunity to get on the board. Once again, they've scored every offensive possession but once. Here's the pass into the end zone. Oh, this time it's going to be picked off. Sanders making a mistake there. Zuri Davis is intended receiver, and he threw it right into the hands of the defensive back for Rapid City, Devontae Tinsley. Tinsley right in front of the intended receiver. So a rare mistake there for Giovanni Sanders in this football game. Just threw that one up to Davis. Not enough. Davis can go up high and catch it. We know that, but ball underthrown a little bit. So Rapid City, they needed that. They come up with the interception, and they'll have the ball on their own 5-yard line after the interception in the end zone. And the Rapid City Marshals on offense have not done much. 2 interceptions, and they turned the ball over on downs here in the second half. And the Storm trying to put that pressure on the quarterback, and they do, as Caleb Wright comes up with the shoestring tackle there. Maybe a pick up a yard on the play, 2 yards. I'll bring up second down for the Rapid City Marshals. There you see Caleb Wright, number 23, coming in with a nice tackle. Ball moves up to the 7-yard line. Play action this time, and the throw over to the right side, and that will be a pickup of about 5 yards on the play, for the receiver is knocked out of bounds. That's Deshaunus Tillery, the wide receiver, number 88, right there in front of the fans. So it's third down and 4 at the 11-yard line. Crowd getting into it a little bit here. Getting that defense again going. Another quick pass out to the near sideline, and honestly don't know if he caught that. I did not see a signal. He did not. So it'll be fourth down and 4. Tillery again, the intended receiver. He caught that pass a couple plays ago on the other side. So fourth down and 4, another opportunity for the Storm defense to get the ball over on downs. Oh, more pressure, and we're going to have a sack and a fumble in the end zone, or was there a whistle? We may have a safety. The quarterback trying to get rid of the ball there in the grasp. I think we're going to have a safety on this one as Sidney Jones. Oh, they said he was down just short of the end zone. In the grasp at the 2-yard line, but it's going to be Storm football. First and goal to go. Let's see that one again. I don't think he was even touched until he got in the end zone. Yeah, maybe he was. But still, either way, it's going to be Storm football, but they're marking it at the 2-yard line. No sack, no fumble, down at the 2. Well, it is a sack, but not into the end zone. All right, Giovanni Sanders. See his coach right there in front of him, Mark Timberlake, at back of the end zone on the headset, directing traffic. Now the officials are going to discuss this. Something. Are they going to review this? I think they're coming over to look it over and see what exactly. Maybe not. Okay. They said his forward progress stopped at the 2-yard line, and that is not a challengeable play, so no review. Man. Not much forward progress there. Now we got everybody moving. I think we're going to have a false start against the Storm. Dominic Logan moving too quick. Again, last time they had the ball in this situation, Logan got a touchdown pass. Was he an intended receiver there and got a little eager? We don't know. Under 9 to play as that ball will be moved back to the 7-yard line. Now 1st and goal to go from there. So Giovanni Sanders actually a little more room to operate. And see, hands off to George Moriena, and Moriena spinning his way for maybe a yard on the play. That brings up 2nd down and goal to go. All Storm here in the second half. George Moriena, he is a tough runner. He's got some moves. He's got some agility, but he also runs with a little power when he wants to or needs to. Play call coming in with plenty of time left on the play clock. 15 seconds and running. Nearing the 8-minute mark left to go in this football game. In the Storm at home for the first time since March 19th. They'll be back home again next week. Next Saturday night at United Wireless Arena against the Topeka Tropics. Another one of the brand new teams in the CIF. Sanders, he's going to keep it himself. Sanders at the 5-yard line looking for a crease, gets near the goal line, and did he get in for the touchdown? And I believe he did. Touchdown, Giovanni Sanders, 53-12. The Storm storming them away. I can't come up with something there. I'm trying. Not even a warning anymore. It's not even a watch for the Storm. They're just running away from this one. Extra point coming up. Sanders with the 7-yard touchdown run. His 2nd touchdown of the game. 3rd touchdown, I should say. And how about Dylan Burkhardt? He's been perfect. 54-12, and it's a strike right down the pipe. 54-12. More of the 4th quarter. More of this football game coming your way right after this.
All right, man, what do you want to watch? Football or football?
Let's go with football.
Football it is.
Feel kind of dirty watching another team.
He'll get over it.
Turn it up.
Tony Balonovich here with another reason not to eat the Jimmy's Johns. These tryhards fresh bake their bread all day. Sandwich bread don't come fresh. It comes from a truck, from out of state. Baked once a week and exactly none your business. So Jimmy's Johns, enough with the fresh baked nonsense.
Stevie, in front of my bread-like product.
Tony.
You're dead to me!
Jimmy John's, the sandwich of sandwiches.
And back at an enthusiastic United Wireless Arena in Dodge City where the Southwest Kansas Storm lead 54-12. And the fan of the game. There he is, getting his trophy. Traveling trophy. They give a trophy out to a fan every game. I'm not sure what the criteria is, but he looks like he's pretty excited. So somebody's been keeping an eye on him. Number 9, the fan of the game. And It's been a good one for the Storm tonight. Big. 24-0. They've outscored the Rapid City Marshals here in the second half. Marshals unable to get anything going on offense in the second half. Have not scored. A couple turnovers. Turned the ball over on downs the last time. Defense for the Storm has been terrific. Offense has just complemented that defense perfectly. The fact that offense has really been the dominant force in the second half because they've had the ball so much and they've taken advantage of that. One turnover, one mistake. Giovanni Sanders threw an interception into the end zone, but didn't hurt the team at all as they came back and got the ball and then scored again. Here's the line drive fielded by Demetrius Davis in the end zone, and he brings it out, and he's stacked up there around the 12-yard line. And actually, that's Macon, number 13, Demetrius Davis, number 3. Laval Macon. As the clock continues to run, under 7 minutes to go in this football game, and Storm on their way to a third victory in the league, leading 54-12. Be their 4th victory overall. As again, they won a non-league game to start the season against the Arlington Longhorns. That was way back in early March. Our first broadcast. Pass, good coverage there again. Pass broken up. Keontae Griffin, who's got an interception in this game, breaking it up. Colin Olson, Connor Olson, the intended receiver, out of the backfield. Again, just good defense. Really good defense from the Storm tonight. Those sweet teal uniforms trimmed in purple. Second down and 10. Ball at the 20. Oh, here's a high snap into the end zone. Look at all this, everybody running over there. And we're going to have, what are we going to have here? Fumble in the end zone is recovered, it looks like, in the end zone by an offensive lineman for the Marshals, who is also shaken up a bit. That's Jordan Lawrence. And that is going to be finally a safety. We don't see a lot of safeties. For some reason, it seems like they're reluctant to call them, but that time there's no doubt about it when the offensive lineman recovers the ball, as we see the high snap goes in the end zone. Look at all those guys scattering over there, all the ball boys. Is that ball? Oh, my. You know what? That might have been recovered outside the goal line. Now will they review this? That ball might have been on the 1-yard line when he got possession, but they're calling it a safety, which would make it 56-12, and it does. And let's see if there's any review here at all. Don't think there's going to be. But the Storm will get the ball back after the safety as well. What a night. What a night for the Storm. What a second half it has been. 26 unanswered points. And Melissa Strother will come in to kick off again for her team. As after the safety, the Storm get the ball back. Wow. 5:39 left to go in this game. A long ride back to Rapid City for the Marshals. Here's the bouncing kickoff. Fielded there at the 15 and then brought all the way down to the 5. Inside the 5-yard line, Antoine Hadley. Hadley kind of started off slow there and then broke a tackle or two and took it, just exploded down the near sideline. And boy, the Storm set up in great field position again. Yeah, there's the nice maneuver there, breaking that tackle. As Antoine Smith trying to make it, bring him down, but Hadley doing a terrific job of getting away. And that ball will be down all the way to the 5-yard line. First down and goal to go. Giovanni Sanders. What do they do here? Maybe we might hand it off to George Moran, number 12. Keep the ball on the ground. Let's see. Under 5 to go. Trying to put 60 up on the board. Now it's how about this? The direct snap to Moran. He bounces his way, spins his way into the end zone for the touchdown. Storm up 62-12. A 50-point lead. Oh, baby. The direct snap to George Moran. Look at that spin. And then just crunches his way between the two defenders into the end zone for the touchdown. Wow. Boy, this is all Storm. It's coming down now. Dylan Burkhardt back in there to try again for the extra point. He's been perfect tonight, except for a botched snap that turned into a 2-point conversion, but he has not missed, and he still hasn't. I didn't jinx it. 63-12. He's going back to the golf swing. He's run out of things to do. That ball is perfect right on the green because the Southwest Kansas Storm are up 63-12. 4:02 left to go in this football game. We're back after this.
Protect Spraying Service is well known throughout Southwest Kansas and the Oklahoma Panhandle for professional lawn care services. We offer customized lawn care programs tailored to either cool season or warm season grass, including fertilizer and weed and insect control. We treat all types of grass for nearly all types of conditions. We can diagnose and treat most disease early to protect your landscape. For residential and commercial lawn service in Southwest Kansas and the Oklahoma Panhandle, visit Protect Spraying Service online at protectspraying.com.
A home is more than just a house. And an office is more than just a place to work. ServiceMaster is here to offer home and business services when you need them most. Coast to coast, we do it all for you. ServiceMaster, the complete customer experience. When disaster strikes, count on our nationwide network of restoration specialists. Visit us online or call 1-800-RESPOND.
17 points in the third quarter, 16 in the fourth quarter, and the Southwest Kansas Storm, they have outscored Rapid City 33-0 here in the second half. Leading now 63-12, kicking off after that George Moran, a 5-yard touchdown run, and Rapid City Marshals will have the ball on offense. First and 10 on their own 18-yard line. Well, the Storm, what a terrific second half it has been. As we see Macon again bring it out of the end zone, but just out to the quick touchdown to start the third quarter. Again, their opening drive of the second half, 3 plays, 40 yards. Then they kicked an onside kick. That just really turned the tide momentum-wise, it seemed like, and got a field goal out of that. Then another touchdown. It's just been all Storm. They're bringing it all. Lightning, hail, everything, and another, well, almost a sack gets away from it, and maybe picked up a yard or two on the play. Defense has been terrific in this game. Hadn't had to do as much in the second half, but they've come up with a couple turnovers. The offense has just been efficient. Mark Timberlake got really what he wanted to get out of that offense tonight. A rhythm, consistency. Really started out running the ball a lot in this game and then started throwing it a little more. And Giovanni Sanders had some success. He's only made one mistake, that interception he threw in the end zone. But defense came up with another big stop after the interception and got the ball back for the touchdown. And they've also had a safety in this game. And that's where we are, 63-12. Another incomplete pass as it's down to 2:20 left to go in this game as Keontae Griffin, who has an interception in the game way back in the first quarter and set up the first touchdown for the Storm, nearly comes up with one there. I think he thought he might have a pick six. That would really put a dagger in the heart of this Rapid City team if they don't have one already. 30-12 at halftime. 18-point lead. Now it's 51-point lead. My gosh. Another incomplete pass, and Keontae Griffin again with the defense breaking up the pass. That's going to bring up 4th down and 9. This defense trying to get the ball back on downs again. This has been a terrific defensive performance. Really a terrific all-around game for the Southwest Kansas Storm. I mean, defense, offense, we talked about that. Special teams, you got the onside kick. Dylan Burkhardt has been perfect with extra points, has a 35-yard field goal. Everything going right for this Storm team tonight. It's the Marshals trying to, they're going to have another sack. And right there is Sidney Jones. Big number 99 bringing down the QB. Minute 16 to left. And again, he is 6'2", 305. He's got some strength. Has little help there from number 56, Rennell Lewis, the former Oklahoma Sooner. But that really belonged to Sidney Jones and the big guy out of South Connecticut State University. I've never actually heard of that college. A lot of these colleges, these guys come from, some of them you don't hear. Some of them are from big schools, some of them from small schools, community colleges. As we have a timeout, so 1 minute warning. 1 minute warning, and it is a storm warning in Dodge City because the Southwest Kansas Storm still bringing it down, 63-12 over Rapid City. We're back after this.
Load up your posse and head for Boot Heel Museum this summer. Celebrate the history of Dodge City by exploring the brand new world-class interactive museum exhibits. Feel the rumble of a buffalo stampede. Have a conversation with the spirits of Dodge. Learn and relive the legend of Dodge City. Join us every night for gunfights, country-style dinner, and variety show.
The city's making history again.
Well, by far the best performance of this football season for the Southwest Kansas Storm. 33 unanswered points in the second half as they lead big over the Rapid City Marshals, 63-12. The Marshals coming to Dodge City, making no arrest on Boot Hill tonight. As there's Brandon Vincent, the offensive coordinator, as the Storm will have the ball after taking over on downs on the Rapid City 15-yard line with a minute to go. I wonder what the plan is here. Will they try to stick another one in the end zone or just roll out the clock and let the Marshals quietly go home with a long bus ride ahead? A 10-hour bus ride from Dodge City up to Rapid City, South Dakota. Rapid City in the western part of South Dakota, so it's a little bit northwest of Dodge City. A long way up. Finally, we're trying to get back to action here. A lot of discussion going on. Giovanni Sanders been terrific tonight. Running the ball, throwing the ball. 1 minute to go, and he will hand off. That's Zuri Davis taking the handoff out of the wide receiver position. Again, the clock running now with 48 seconds left. And Mark Timberlake likes just to maybe run this clock out and not add any more insult to injury for this Rapid City team. Boy, this second half has just been amazing for the Storm. Again, 33 unanswered points. It was 30-12 at halftime. Marshals unable to score. Didn't even touch the football until 6 minutes to go in the third quarter. And when they did, they immediately turned it over. Sanders, though, he's going back to pass now. He's going to keep it. Gets it up to the 10-yard line, and the clock will be running out as this will be chalked up as a Storm victory. What a performance for the Southwest Kansas Storm on their home field at United Wireless Arena in Dodge City as they defeat the Rapid City Marshals. The final score, 63-12. What a performance. We'll talk more about it right after this.